Welcome, everyone. If this is your first time, welcome. If you are coming back, welcome back. You're going to have to stay put, baby girl, right now. So, y'all, if this is your first time, I am a master Reiki energy healer as well as a master energy reader, and that's what I do here on my channel. And I just have so much passion for it, and yeah, so to start off there, I got my little girl, my husky, going in circles right now. What's going on, big girl? So y'all, yeah, we are entering the month of October, entering the month of harvest season. Also, the month of All Hallows Eve. It is just spectacular time of year. All right. And I'm going to be, throughout this month, I'm just going to start throwing out a whole lot of fun spreads, just for this season. And this one, before we go any further, it's imperative to know that everything, as soon as I hit play, is imperative in a reading. Every sound, color, shape, everything, interruption, everything is imperative. In Spirit's way of, showing accountability, showing that Spirit's here with us, all right? So that's first to note. And that's not just here on this reading. This is just setting a blueprint of showing everyday life, okay? And so I hope as I'm bringing forth the readings for you, I hope you're learning because I'm teaching a lot. I don't just give the spread, I give you the information. I also give you tidbits on how to pick up information on your own. Yes, that's what we do. So my little girl's right here. So, yeah, and it's funny, I call my dogs, my two huskies, and they're both girls, my little girls, they are, and everything's imperative. So, yeah, a family is not just, your blood ties, it's, family is what's really there and shows you love, whether it's a dog or whether it's, whatever form. Yes, her is. I wish I could see her. Come here. You want to make your appearance? Come here, baby. Come here. You want to show yourself? All right, hold on. There her is. There Miss Marie Ingram. So, yeah, real quick take right there. All right, so let's just go ahead and jump into this reading. This is going to be, y'all, I found some really awesome spreads on Pinterest, and this one's called The Haunted House. And, so, let me just get you to where we are right now let me open this door for her. There you go, girl. So, let me just get you to where we are right now to set the stage, so to speak, for the reading. So, I wanted to come forth earlier than now to bring this reading, but the Tennessee Vols was playing Alabama, which is a huge game, and woo, go Tennessee. So yeah, I had to reel my energy down from that before I could come further. That way it didn't get intertwined. Okay, so that's important to know. So as I'm getting ready for the reading, I was trying to get my little setup. You can't see everything, but I've got little candles. I got the little pumpkins set up here, and yeah. So I was getting my setup, and I usually have my handy dandy notebook on my nightstand because if I just need to jot anything down, and I could not find it. But I'd already wasted enough time on bringing the reading forward, so I was like, let me just grab a piece of paper, whatever's handy, and write down this spread for it. Now, why am I telling you all this? I'm telling you all this to lead up to something. So and this is going to be the spread, it's an 8-card spread. As I was writing it down, at the end of it, the last one is number 8. It's Secret Passage, and it's How Can You Unlock Your Full Potential? Okay, so I sit down, and I flipped it over just to see what piece of mail this was that I was writing on. I'm going to cover up my address, but I couldn't make it up if I wanted to. Golden Circle Exterminators. So that's what you are, my collective. This is what this is about. You are, so the golden age. It's about that circle, that being sacred, safe. And, we are exterminating any negative energies, anything that's been hidden That's just what my collective is. So you are Golden Circle exterminators. We got to keep the pests away, right? So all that is setting forth for the spread, the blueprint that is being laid out. All right. It's also important to know that the last time that we came together, it's been about the color blue, and it's been about this blueprint. And blue is, all about emotions. And also what Spirit's bringing me is to, like the sky is blue, but space is black. Where does that blue come from? Something to think about there. All right. So, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and read off. My little girls are kind of busybody. Y'all need to get settled right now. And they're knocking my little setup over. So let's just jump into this. I'll read them as we go. Now, with it being the Halloween season, and I decided to break out a couple of decks I don't usually use on a regular, but this is the Wizard's Tarot, and the noise in the background is my little girl chewing on her bone. Okay, she's sharpening her teeth. So there's something. All of this is imperative, y'all. And this one is going to be the Tarot del Toro. And I'm feeling God to use this one. Okay, so this is the one we're going to go with. The card on the bottom is 13 Death to start off with. So yes, this is about a death, a transformation. Oh my gosh. Okay, you see the bone down there in between this feminine and masculine king and queen? That someone has cut their heads off. So there was a death between this king and queen, and there was someone who, and this is an angel of death who come and separated this completely. All right. So, and it's also like how the wraps around his arms like he's a mummy coming out. So in my mind, I go to Jesus being wrapped up and then unwrapped during the transcending and that being, all right, little girls, you got to get situated here. Stop knocking my stuff around. So all this is imperative. So someone has literally cut down a kingdom here, a kingdomship, because it's both the king and queen here. And with that bone. And I'm drawn to, there's more here with the hand and the foot being cut off. Can y'all see that? So, I feel like this is a slow death. Someone was, and this is metaphorically, okay? So, the king and queen, this angel came in. There was an eruption that come up. So there's this angel. So this is a divine being has came in and split up a relationship. Okay. So he said, let's just get to the. Alright. So and that's not even part, because I've got a spread here, and that showed his face. So let's just jump into this. Holy Spirit, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, I thank you for your clear messages. Ask for your protection for me and my collective always, and ask for your guidance on what you'd want to know for the collective watching this. Alright, so let's get anything that's covering your eyesight out, so you can have clear vision. Alright. I don't feel like I'm done shuffling. Let's do 3 this way. That fell out. So some things are falling apart. I'm gonna got an idea to look at those. Alright, that's gonna hurt me. Zelda Star. Baby girl, you're gonna have to go out there with that bomb, baby. I can't even hear myself think. And that's important to know too. So there's so much noise going on around you that you don't have clear. You can't. There's things affecting your hearing, so maybe you need to quiet it down. There's things that is in your sight, your vision. You can't see clearly, so I was trying to get all that out the way. And here she comes back with it. So that was it. So let's just go ahead and go forward. Alright, so the number 1 in the haunted house spread, this is going to be sinister steps. And this is, what risk are you afraid of taking? It's going to be the 7 of Swords. What risk you're afraid of taking is why Swords is all about communication, ideas, ways of thinking. While you got thoughts and communication going this way, thoughts and communication going this way, you're scared of going this way. So the risk that you're afraid of taking is having your own thoughts, having your own say-so in between all these others. Because this is showing other people's, each knife is showing another tongue, okay? So, I'm afraid of speaking your truth because it's different. Alright? Number 2, this is the Witch's Cackle. What does your inner voice want you to know, collective? I feel like there's 2 stuff together here. Yeah, it is. Ace of Blades, and this is reversed. Alright, so, wow, okay, so you see that Ace of Blades also has got the blade is going through the king's hat. So, what does your inner voice want you to know? What your inner voice wants you to know is, if it was Ace of Blades upright, this would be a new communication, new way of thinking, but it's not. So it'd be in reverse. Your way of thinking, your kingdomship, is the way to go. Okay? Even though it's different. And it's going to cut through that, anything that was, see, it's cut through those wings. When you speak your truth, when you live in your truth, anything, I feel like this divine being at the end, that death that came in, cut this relationship apart. The risk you need to take is, maybe not being your own king. There's so much more that's, how do I get this out? It's like, it's hard for me to articulate. So, you feel like it's not that you're scared to go your own way, think your own way, speak your own truth. You just don't know how to really go about it. Okay. There's so much, we'll dive deeper in this, but this is a collective energy reading, so it's, I don't want to make it a personal, so we're gonna leave it open-ended there. Alright, so number 3, creaking chains. What is weighing you down? Well, no, it's weighing me down. This drying getting in my way. Somebody's weighing you down, collective. The Empress reverse. Not being able to bring things together, everything around you, because the Empress is nurturing energy. It's the mothership also. So, you not being able to bring all this harmony together in this house, and with this Emperor, look at, why did I say Empress? This is the Hermit reverse. So, all of this is imperative. Alright, you see how the Hermit's eyes are in his hands holding you back? So, what's holding you back is Empress feeling like you won't be able to nurture everything. The Hermit is about tradition. So being reverse is not tradition. So if you're doing something in your way is not traditional, you feel like you still can't bring everything together to make it work because it's not traditional. Okay? Number 4, this is going to be the ghostly moans. What are you tired of hearing? Queen of Blaze. You're tired of... Queen of Blaze she cuts through bullshit. Alright? She's very intelligent. She comes with facts. She really doesn't have emotions. It's not she don't have emotions, but she's more worried about the facts, the statistics of the matter. So what are you tired of hearing is, and you say, oh, heads in a bow, I always think about King John and him. So what you're tired of hearing is the old traditional ways of, and her head's cut off, and then still look down there at the king's crown of, that it can't be. You're tired of it always being this. I feel like in this house, this home, there's no joy. It's all like, I'm seeing law and order. Like, everything's controlled. You can't have a thought for yourself. Yeah. Number 5, slammed doors. Was it what path has ran its course? I do not like that. What path has ran its course? I got a little shaky on that one. The 8 of Cups. What's ran its course is you trying to walk away from these cuts that are built up. So I feel like what's ran its course is you're not going to run away from these cuts that's built up. You are going to be able to find joy and peace in the way you think in your home. Yeah, because this is a haunted house. This is about home. So feel like Spirit doesn't want you to walk away. There's a way for this to be see eye to eye. Okay? So, number 6, fogged mirrors. What aren't you seeing clearly? And I just want to let you know, if y'all are interested in a personal reading, you can email me. I'll put the information in the description box. And I'll correspond back with you and let you know about all payments, donations will be made through Cash App. Okay? And I'll put that information in the box if you're wanting to go more detailed. So, again, what aren't you seeing clearly? The 5 of Cups. What you aren't seeing clearly is this is conflicts. This is difference of opinion. This is conflict within relationships because the cups within. Yeah, it's the conflicts. And that's why, because I feel like the conflicts are because each person is not being able to have their own voice. It's like it has to be this way or it has to be this way. And it's all traditional. And because this is the way I was brought up or this is what this says. No, there needs to be a coming together. Each having their own eyesight again. Each eye in the hand. Yeah. Okay. Number 7. This is going to be shadowy figure. What's haunting you from your past? What's haunting you from your past? The 8 of Pentacles. what you've built up, what you've invested in, and that you've really worked on, and you were set in this motion. So, maybe what you've had to let go of, everything that you've built up, these investments, it's been built up this way. You're having to let that go and maybe share, because I feel like, everything had to be this one person's way. So all investments was made into the king. That's what the king. All right. Yeah. All right. That's that. Number 8 and last one, secret passage. How can you unlock your full potential, my golden exterminators? My golden circle exterminators. Valet a disc. You can do this by putting your armor on. Have it being protected, but still investing. Move forward in yourself, because look how this gateway is open, is on the inside of him. So protect yourself and keep investing in yourself. And messages. This is, there's a fly on this shield. So shield yourself from any flies, gnats, that are coming your way, putting in your ear, who are just waiting to feed off what you've got left. Spirit wants you to keep that on the inside for yourself. At the bottom here is Valet of Wands. I'm going to end it. And you see how his mouth's tied shut? So the advice is, and it looks like a tree. That's right. So you're getting all kind of wisdom. Spirit wants you to, at this point, really be mindful of what comes out your mouth, because what comes out your mouth, maybe in these heated times, because you feel like you couldn't speak up, Spirit, I'm seeing the secret schools, and Europe has a lot of them. It's important, and the reason it's come out, it's important to not speak everything that you know. And you see how I feel like this is like a plank also that's been cut off. So, and these bookmarks on that he's wearing, it's just all about how you speak to each other. So if you ain't gonna need to speak, what needs coming out your mouth is growth, speaking, edification. And if you feel like at this time that you don't have enough growth to do that, because there's a little bit, keep it as a bookmark for later. It's like, check it. Check it, okay? Write it down. This is about writing something down. And with that handy dandy notebook that I couldn't find earlier. Spirit's calling you to write something down if you need to get something out and you feel like you can't speak. Yeah. That's what I got for you. So keep on moving things out of your vision if it's in your way, because it's time to have clear vision, okay? Yeah. So that's what I got for you, and there's more. But I feel like that would be getting more personal, and we're going to keep this as a collective. So, sending so much love and light. Stay tuned to the next All Hallows Eve spread. Let's get this right. Let's get it right. We're going to have to pin that. Yeah. There's something there for that. I'm sending y'all so much love. Don't forget to like the message. Don't forget to share the message. And stay tuned for the next message.